Hello and welcome to tonight's match between Central Catholic and Chelmsford High School. The Red Raiders are 6-4 and Chelmsford is 7-7.
Number 17, senior, Tori Peterson-Schuler. Number 14, senior, Ethan Mann. Number 18, senior, Leah Matheson. Number 3, senior, Julia Pereira. Number 5, senior, Anisha McKinney. Number 13, senior, captain, Jenna Souza. Number 4, senior, captain, Grace Diamond. The Lions are coached by Kendall Rizzo and assistant coach by Allison Cortez. We'd like to remind everyone to thank you for coming to tonight's game and to remind you to all respect our attendance by cheering for your team in a positive manner. Now, would everybody please rise for the singing of our national anthem.
You could add something. Oh, she's having a good year and stuff like that.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang clear, the bombs bursting out, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hello, my name is Edgar Valdez. I will be doing your commentary tonight. I'm joined by Levi Cass, senior opposite for the boys volleyball team.
Hi, I'm Levi. I'm happy to be here. Excited for this great match we're going to see ahead of us tonight.
Hopefully it's very competitive. Both teams are, last time they fought 3 hard-fought sets according to the coaches, and hopefully tonight we get a good match. Our referees for tonight's matchup are Ken Dean and Doug Beach. About to get started for our first serve. Our first server is Caitlin Mann, senior DS for Chelmsford. And here we go. First serve to Rachel Holiday, set. We got a free ball over. Caitlin Mann with the pass. Jenna Souza with the set to Leah Matthewson. Great dig by Olivia Hall. And great up by Caitlin. And we got a set by Maggie Smith and a block by, so it was a really good block by Leah Matthewson. So good first rally. If it's any indication, it should be a good match tonight. We get a set to the outside, hit the ceiling. Violation, point for Chelmsford. It's 2-0. We go serve.
Nice hard serve from Caitlin Mann.
We go good up by Tori Peterson-Shula, set by Jenna Souza and Asia McKinney, and blocking. Go up to serve now for Central is Olivia Thomas-Roy. And nope, we got an error on the serve. So ball, Chelmsford subbing in for Chelmsford is Maya Chan for Jenna Souza. Back to serve and Asia McKinney, a fellow senior class member to Levi Cass.
Yes, indeed.
And we get a serve. What did you think of that serve, Levi? I said, what did you think of that serve, Levi?
That's a great, strong serve to the deep corner. One of the reasons why Anasia is currently being scouted by a few schools.
That's good to hear. And we get another serve. Pass, set for Olivia Hall, and kill. Great swing out of the middle. Olivia Hall leads the team in kills for Central Catholic. Back to serve now, Rachel Holiday. And serve to Caitlin Mann, Asia McKinney with the dump and the kill. Back to serve is, we have a illegal back row attack by Anasia McKinney. She's in the back row. She is not allowed to jump and dump the ball over. And we have a discussion going on here. And the ball's most likely going to stay with Chelmsford as you cannot play back row and jump and attack it. Served by Rachel Holiday, passed by Grace Dion, set to Leah Matthewson with the roll. Olivia Hall with the set. Free ball over. Pass to Grace Dion, outside to Tori Peterson-Shula.
By Tori.
And great shot down the line. Levi would know he's an opposite. He plays that position. It was a great shot.
It's a great shot.
We go back to serve. It's 4-4 now. Short serve, and it's up and for contact.
Take it over.
It's a really good short serve, utilized by Rachel Holiday. I'm sorry, Haley Ferreira. Haley Ferreira. It's a libero for. And the miss serve.
A little too much on that one.
Absolutely, just missed it. We go back to serve is Tori Peterson-Shula, senior, Chelmsford. And flat serve, libero, set to the right side player, and up by Anasia, and free ball coming to Central.
Great scramble there for Chelmsford.
Absolutely, and we get the tip by Emily Downer and error. Point for Chelmsford, now 6-5. Another serve by Tori Peterson-Shula. And to the net. Every volleyball coach's nightmare, miss serves. Back to serve, Rachel Holiday for Central Catholic. The jump float, pass by Leland Matthewson, set by Anasia McKinney.
Good up in Asia.
Good block by Olivia Hall. And we got a set here. Set for Emily Downer out of the middle. And we got a block by Leah. And point Chelmsford. Good effort by Central, but ultimately they lose the point. Subbing in now for Caitlin Mann is Rachel Boudreau. Back to serve, Leah Mathewson. Scores 7-6 Chelmsford. Float serve. No, and played the ball under the net. Really tough serve, Levi. What do you think?
That's a great strong float serve there from Leah.
Absolutely. Leah leads the team in aces on the season. Back to serve again. Nice strong jump float. Go attack by Olivia Hall and kill down the line. Great spot. Back to serve, Olivia Hall. Good strong serve. Pass by Julie Perel, libero. Set to Maya Chan. Good up by Haley. Oh, and we have a double contact call on the setter for Central, Olivia Thomas-Roy. Oh, and we have a sub over here for Chelmsford. Jenna Souza comes in for Maya Chan. Back to serve. It's back to serve now. It's the jump float. Pass by Rachel Holiday. Set right side to Emily Downer and hit out of bounds.
That was a tough inside set going to the right side hitter, and she didn't quite get on top of that, so that's why it went out a little bit.
You go Jenna Souza back to serve again. Serving the libero Haley. Tough pass. Back row attack by Olivia Hall. Great up by Leah Mathewson, and blocked by Emily Downer. Here you go. We have serving in for Central Catholic for Emily Downer is Sofia Rezabala. Hopefully I'm saying that name right. What do you think, Levi?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So we're back to serve. Serve to libero. Set to the right side. Grace Dion with the swing and kill. Nice swing.
Another great shot from the right side. That deep corner is hard to cover.
I agree. It's a great shot by Grace Dion.
Tori Shula back in the game.
Go Grace Dion back to serve. Score. Chelmsford's got a little bit of a lead here. 11-8 now. Short serve.
Great short serve.
Great short serve. Good effort, Central, but ultimately lose the point. So go short serves. Always a good choice in volleyball from time to time. Go another short serve. Fortunately, it's right to Olivia Hall. Swing by Maggie Smith and kill. Maggie Smith appears to be taped up heavily on that left side. We go back to serve now. Number 9, Haley Merrill. Chelmsford still in the lead, 12-9. Pass by Jenna Souza, set outside. Tori Peterson Shula. Dig by Haley Ferrara. Free ball. Leah Mathewson with the free ball pass. Set out nip to the middle. Rachel Boudreau. Swing from the back row. Olivia Hall. Set from the outside and kill.
Great outside set and a great swing by Tori.
Absolutely. Good rally. Good rally. Haven't had too many long rallies yet, but as the match goes on, we expect some long rallies. Back to serve, senior DS Caitlin Mann. DS stands for Defensive Specialist, for those who don't know. Set to the middle, Maggie Smith with the swing. It looked like it might have been going out. Caitlin Mann with the pass and setting error by Jenna Souza. What do you think? You think that ball was going out?
It's hard to say. I think it's a good idea that she played it.
Always got to play those close ones. I agree.
Yep. Go
back to serve, Olivia Thomas-Roy. Overpass and miss swing by Rachel Holiday. There you go, Chelmsford got a little fortunate on that one.
Maya Chan back in for Jenna Souza.
Nasia McKinney back to serve. Go nice tongue top spin serve. So pretty good pass. We got a tip by Olivia.
Great coverage by Tori.
Swing. Great up. Getting into a rally here. Oh, and the miss hit scores it right in the middle of the court. Always tough when you get those miss hits. Can't really defend them, can you, Levi?
It's tough to defend. That's for sure.
That's what they say. We go back to serve. Haley Ferrara. The jump float down the line. A bit of a tough pass for Leah Matheson. Tori
Great
Peterson-Schuler.
scramble.
Absolutely great get. We got a tip out of the middle. Leah's tipping again. Going
Right side
right
set.
side set. Great swing.
Great swing.
Great swing. Absolutely, she is absolutely killing it down the line. She has about 3 kills down that line.
You could tell the Chelmsford wasn't able to put up as strong of a block with all the scramble that was going on, so that was a great shot from Central Catholic.
Good serve here. Getting a free ball, getting them out of system. Tough free ball pass. Great set to the outside and just outside.
Just long.
Yes, sir. It's very close.
Tori Shula back to serve again.
Do you think she prefers Tori Shula or she wants this full Tori Peterson-Shula? Miss serve there. Back to serve now, Rachel Holiday, and subbing in number 14 for Central Catholic, Megan Silk. Back to serve now, jump float, Caitlin Mann with the pass. Setting to the outside, and nice, great swing to the cross court. Tough get for the libero.
That's a great spot. Great choice by Grace Dion.
The senior captain, Grace Dion. We got 2 captains for Chelmsford here, and we have a timeout by Central Catholic. This is a good match going on here, Levi. Hopefully we can get into more rallies here.
Yeah, it's been going well. And Chelmsford pulled away here a little, which is a smart timeout by Central Catholic, try to break the momentum a little.
Central Catholic is coached by Gannon Perry, as he prefers to be called. And over at Chelmsford, Kendall Rizzo is the head coach. What's that? Go coming back from timeout, score 16-13 Chelmsford over Central. Subbing in for Chelmsford is junior Rachel Boudreau for senior Caitlin Mann. Back to serve right now is Leah Matthews, as we mentioned earlier. She is leading the team in aces. She had one earlier today. Go back to the start, Leah with the serve. Deep float serve, Rachel with the pass. Set right side to Olivia Hall. Great up by Leah Matheson, set to the outside. Grace Dion.
Great swing.
Absolutely great up by Grace Dion. Here we go. He's going to get another opportunity here to swing. Oh,
Great spot by Grace Dion.
great spot. Caught 2 girls looking at each other. Great spot. Here we go. Chelmsford now up 17-13 in the first set. Best of 5 this evening, as usual. Nice deep serve to the sideline and a shank pass.
That was a great serve, making the defense move around, especially that deep corner is hard to cover.
Absolutely. Always want to get teams in out of system, bad passing. That's what you want. That's how you win a match. Here we go.
Great mixing it up with a short serve after going deep.
Get a dump by the setter and up by Chelmsford. A little tip to the setter. Libero set to the outside, to the right side of the Roy. Ooh, great swing. Great swing by Olivia Hall. She seems to be targeting that corner for Chelmsford. Scored 4 times now. She's back now to serve.
Nice hard float serve there.
Get an overpass. Nice up by Maya Chan. To the right side and tools the block right off the middle blocker's hand. Great swing.
You can see when that middle blocker is off the net like that, that's a perfect shot to make because those hands aren't sealed against the net. That's a great opportunity for a tool.
Absolutely. Back to serve. Jenna Souza, who subs in for Maya Chan.
Bullet of a serve.
Serve up by Anasia McKinney. Set to the outside. Good swing by Grace Dion. Nice up by Rachel Holiday. Back row attack to Olivia Hall. Nice up off the block by Anasia McKinney. Get a set to the outside and a roll shot right off the block. Yeah, it's tough when you roll that ball right off the middle blocker. You're going one direction, ends up going another. Tough opportunity there. And subbing in now is Sofia Rezapala for Central Catholic. She subbed in for Emily Downer. Back to serve now. Sofia Rezapala, good serve. Leah Matheson, tough serve. The free ball coming here for Central. They handle it. Tough, tight set, but ends up working out. It's tough to coach height. Am I right, Levi? Girl's about 6'1".
That's true. Having that height in the middle is a big advantage.
Absolutely. Back to serve, Sofia Rezapala, 1916. Chelmsford up. Serve, great pass by Julia Pereira. Tough serve, and Anasia McKinney with the outside set, and dug by Central. We got a free ball opportunity here. Chelmsford, Leah Matheson with the get. Back to Anasia McKinney, and they're called. A little confusion there. Down left kind of had it out. Up left thought it was out. Looks like it's in. Great swing. Looked to be into me, right, Levi?
Looked to be into me as well. It's a tough call to make, especially on that sideline closest to us. That's a point of controversy between those two refs, whose call that should be.
Go Grace Dion back to serve. Tori Peterson-Schul back in the game. We got a free ball opportunity here.
Short free ball there.
Free ball gets set to the outside and blocked. Nice job. Central seems to be having some issues with communication, but they're staying in points, getting balls over. That's what you really have to do when you're not playing your best.
And again, that last play, you see the height in the middle coming in handy, having a nice strong block over that outside hitter.
Absolutely. We go back to serve. Haley Merrill. Tough pass. Good set to the outside and great swing by Tori Peterson into the cross court.
That cross court shot, especially when they start setting that block further towards the line, that's a great shot by Tori Peterson.
Absolutely. Central Catholic using their second timeout. Chelmsford now up 21-17. Good first set for Chelmsford. They build upon a lead from the beginning, slowly adding points. They were at 2-point lead for a while, 3-point lead, 4-point lead points. Now they're up to, they're still at 4 points.
It's been good. They've been able to maintain this 4-point lead even since the last timeout that Central Catholic made.
Good shot at Chelmsford coming out of the huddle here. Look to be energized. Appear to be waving is junior Sofia DeAgostino, injured, unable to play this season. Hopefully she makes it back for that spring season. Coming back out of the timeout here. We have Caitlin Mann coming in for Rachel Boudreau. Caitlin will be back to serve. Central is really scoring a lot on a lot of their off-speed shots, some of their tips. Their best hitter, Olivia Hall, she's up to about 5 kills now. They can get her the ball here. Might be able to side out. She gets the pass. Set to the middle, Maggie Smith. And walking error there by Leah Matheson. That's tough to press over when you're dealing with someone so big, but Leah's a good blocker. She'll make that next time. Just kind of came low over the net. Here we go. We got a serve. Oh, tough chance here. Tough pass. Anasia unable to save that play.
That was a nice, strong float serve.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Always that serve and pass. So difficult in volleyball. Here we go. Another tough pass here. We go Anasia with the set. Leah. Oh, hey. She got her back that time. That time Maggie Smith did not penetrate on Leah's swing.
That's a great shot in that offset when the scramble play, swinging at hands, especially when you have a high middle blocker. and she definitely capitalized on that blocking error.
And Asia Kimini with the deep serve. Get them. Oh, bad pass on that first ball. Hopefully they can scramble out of here. Hey, great swing.
Great swing.
It's all a little bit of defense on Chelmsford. Great jump set by Anasia and a great swing by Leah Matheson.
That was great coverage on that free ball.
Absolutely.
You can see here Leah with a monster kill.
Great swing to the cross court. Here we go. Another bad pass by Central. Free ball by Chelmsford. See if we can handle it. Pretty good pass. Dump by Anasia right into the middle of the court. They call that the campfire. We got 6 people looking at that ball like they were at the camp resort.
That's a smart setter's dump. She hasn't done that much this game, and so
It's a good time to pull out. Get right at game point for Chelmsford here, 24-19. Another bad pass for Central.
free ball here. Maybe Chelmsford can capitalize.
Set was a little high. Leo with the tip and the roll. Got a push by. We got a little bit out of system, but we end up getting an attack. Good pass by Central. Nice up by Caitlin Mann. Set to the outside, block. Ooh, yes, absolutely. That was the carry, Levi.
That's tough though. When the ball comes at you in the middle of your body, it's hard to judge whether you got to use your hands or your forearms, but especially at that fast pace.
That was a tough cover right off the block. And we go in Asia with the carry. It's a tough play, but she's in there trying to cover, and sometimes you don't make the best plays all the time. And here we go, back to serve. 24-20, Chelmsford at game point still, playing in 25. Win by 2. Tough pass, free ball over, setter with the dump. Oh, wow. Here you go. Kind of in between 2 players. A little bit of communication error there. As you can see, good dump by the setter, Pushover. Another rocket serve. Here now, we're in a rally. Olivia Hall up, and good swing, another kill. I believe she's up to 6 in this set. Olivia Hall, she is leading the team in kills for Central Catholic. Back to serve now. Kaylee Ferreira, the libero. Short serve. Not handled great by Chelmsford. Overpass and the block.
Central Catholic on the run now, closing in on Chelmsford's lead here.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout here from Chelmsford. It's a tough short serve. Didn't get handled. Great. Middle blocker with the great directional block right off the hands. Would have been an illegal back row attack as Anasia's a back row player. She can't jump and block when she's playing back row. Here we go. Chelmsford was comfortable lead for a while. Now Central's fought back. What do you think, Levi?
Well, there's definitely been a change of momentum here. It seems like Central's gained some speed here on this lead. So.
Yeah, I mean, coming out of this timeout, we'll see if we get a coach's point here, miss serve. Otherwise, Chelmsford's going to have to kind of pass that ball. Kind of expect. Been setting Leah Mathewson, number 18 for Chelmsford this set. Feeding her ball, she's up to 4 kills now. So we'll see if they go to her. A little late coming out of the timeout here. Central back to serve now. Here we go. Good run here serving. See if she employs that short serve again, and she does. Chelmsford not ready. We got
a free ball here.
The setter handles it. Outside. Good swing by Rachel Holiday. Ooh, might have got a net violation. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, nice
great swing by Tori Pedersen-Schuler. That was a great spot.
And that's set point right there. Chelmsford takes the first set versus Central Catholic. Last time these two teams played was a 3-0 victory at Central Catholic. This time Chelmsford fighting hard. Playing a good match, playing some defense, serving some tough balls. Seems like the key in that one is Central is having some tough time when Chelmsford's serving a lot. A few miscommunications. Not getting a lot of attacks, but whenever they get the ball to number 7, Olivia Hall, they're doing pretty good. She's up to 6 kills. What do you think so far? What do you think was the key to that set?
Well, I think the key to a lot of that set was defense one, getting coverage on especially blocks and such, but also capitalizing on little roll shots and tips. Some of the less impressive shots that.
Here's some of the highlights here for Chelmsford and Central. As you can see, a lot of strong attacks from the right side seems to be what the two teams are going for. Central is really relying on their right side player, Olivia Hall, and Chelmsford, who's running that 6-2, 6 hitters, 2 setters. Appears to be setting a lot to Maya Chan and Anisha McKinney. They have a few combined kills. They're up to 3 kills now. And some exciting stuff. Alrighty, now we're getting back started here in the second set. Chelmsford up 1-0 in the first set. Good strong play in the first set. Couple good rallies. What are you thinking? We're going to be in here for a long night here, Levi, or you think Chelmsford's going to persevere here and take this 3-0?
We'll have to see, but after the display Central Catholic put on there at the end, it looks like it's going to be a close match, that's for sure.
Yeah, they appear to get some momentum there toward the end of the set. See if they can bring that toward the end of the beginning of this set. Back to serve for Central Catholic is setter Olivia Thomas-Roy. Serve now. Good float serve. Oh,
miscommunication there.
Absolutely. Whenever you get 2 girls talking to each other, ball landed between them, it's a miscommunication. Neither one knew whose ball that was, so hopefully they talked it out and they reset here. Oh, another good serve in between them. Oh, there you go. A little bit of a tough set by Anasia, and Tori Peterson-Schul couldn't get over that ball.
Well, you can see there Olivia's serve put them out of system, pushing Grace back into that deep corner. So the pass to the setter wasn't ideal, and that carried through the rest of the play.
Ace serve by Olivia Thomas-Roy. She is really putting Chelmsford out of system, unable to get some good passes here. Oh, a little bit of a mistake there. Another good serve by Olivia Thomas-Roy. That time, Jenna Souza with the pass.
These float serves are hard to cover.
Absolutely. Oh, another good serve. They get a free ball. Unfortunately, the setter takes it. Olivia Thomas-Roy with the up. Great tip.
Great dig by Jenna Souza.
Absolutely. Caitlin Mann, another good dig. See if we get an attack out of here. Oh, there we go. Tough play there. Touched right off the top of the tape and leaked over there. Chelmsford now is down 1-4. after the 4-0 start. As you can see on the replay, hits the tape and just leaks right over. Oh, another tape shot for Chelmsford. Getting a little. You can either say you're lucky or you're good sometimes when that happens. So, another ace serve by Nasia McKenna, 2-4. Chelmsford is now losing. Another serve by Nasia. Pretty good pass up to the middle. Olivia Hall. Overpass. We get a set. Oh, right off the top of the block. Tough chance for Maya Chan to get that ball up. Always tough when that ball comes straight down off a block.
Didn't quite seal that one.
No, absolutely. She couldn't penetrate enough over the net. Back to serve. Haley Farrar went on a good serving run for Central. She's got another good serve. Chelmsford, tough pass. Free ball over. So to the right side. Oh, great up by Caitlin Mann off of Olivia Roy swing and Nasia McKinney with the swing over the net. Another good dig here. Tough chance for Chelmsford. Chelmsford's getting a lot of balls. They just can't get any attacks out of it. Here we go. We got another good pass here. Ooh. We got an overpass. Tough chance for Nasia McKinney. We got a back row attack there. Set to the middle here. And, we're in a long rally here, Levi. This is exciting.
Quite the rally.
Ooh, another great up. We got a tip coming here, and great spot. Right in between two players, right over by the sideline. Great rally. One of the best. I'd just say it's
the longest.
Another great dig by Caitlin Mann, as you can see here from the replay. That's indicative of this rally. We got a serve here. Tough pass up to the outside here. Maya Chan with the swing. Dug up by the libero, Haley Farrar. Another swing by Olivia Hall. Great swing, tough set for her to handle. She ended up coming inside, getting a good swing right off the block. Chelmsford was the timeout here. Central Catholic now leading 7-2. What do you think was the key here for Central?
Well, you can see that Central is really picking up everything that's getting thrown at them. And, they're not settling for just overpasses. If they're out of system, they're making sure they still attack that third ball to send it over, making it difficult for Chelmsford to cover.
Absolutely, and that first contact is always important in volleyball. Every coach will tell you serving and passing is probably the most important skills in volleyball. As you can see from the replay here, some good defense going on by both teams. Just fantastic defense on both teams. A lot of great effort, great energy in here. Here we go, Haley Farrar back to serve. Toward the end of the first set, she went on some good serving runs. She's going on some right now. Here we go. Great pass by Grace Dion. Good set, good swing, great up by Olivia Thomas-Roy. Right side attack by Olivia Hall. Set to the outside. Nice swing. Great up by Haley Farrar. It was a great up. Unfortunately, it's a really good swing. She couldn't get the ball going forward and ended up going a little back. See from the swing.
You can see that whole play started with a great dig by Caitlin Mann to Anasia, and Anasia was able to set that ball a little faster, give the defense a little less time to react.
Oh, here we go. We got a hitting error for Emily Downer for Central number 6. Julie Perra back to serve again. Score is now 7-4. Central is leading. Oh, a really good swing. The down ref couldn't see it, but the up ref is calling it in. So a really good swing by Olivia Hall. And she's up to 9 kills now in this match. And 2 sets of rules. So here's another look at it. Great swing. Absolutely.
Just short there on the serve. Like you said, every coach's worst nightmare.
Absolutely, missed serves. So it's really tough, especially the ones that hit right into the net, don't go over where no one has to go for the ball. Mm-hmm. Rachel Boudreau back in the game. Caitlin Mann, Leah Matheson back to serve.
Good deep serve there.
Oh, there you go. Tough set. The setter appeared to mishandle it a little bit. Ended up going, luckily for Chelmsford, out of bounds.
Didn't look like she got quite square to target there.
No, absolutely not. No, she just missed it. Here we go. Another serve by Leah. Set to the outside. Roll shot. Nice up. Julie Perra. Back set to Maya Chan. Oh. calling for contact. So appears that Maya might have just clipped the top of the tape and the blockers didn't actually touch it. And so she can't touch it again if that happens. Back to serve, Olivia Hall, Central. To serve to Grace Dion. A little low on the pass. We get a roll shot going over the net. Set to the middle, Emily Downer. Pick up by Anasia. Set to the outside and great swing. That's a great spot by Grace Dion. They've scored there quite a few times already. Let's see if they end up utilizing that a little bit more. As you can see on the replay, set to the outside, right in between two players. They're kind of looking at each other. They don't know quite who's supposed to get it. Oh, another strong serve. Might have been going out, but number 4, Rachel Holiday ends up playing it. Ace serve for Jenna Souza. Chelmsford has crawled back now, 8-9. Central's leading.
Great hard float serve.
We go back row attack for Rachel Holiday on the pass. Nice up by Leah Mathewson. We're getting a free ball opportunity for Central, see if they capitalize. Set to the outside by Haley Merrill. Here we go. Good touch by Leah Mathewson, just couldn't get a handle on it. Tough roll shot. What do you think, Levi?
Yeah, it was definitely a tough roll shot. Maybe even clipped the top of the block there, so it's hard to tell where those balls are going to go.
Yeah, she picked that one right off the ground. Unfortunately, ended up hitting the net. We go back to serve, Sofia Rezapala, and the overpass and the block by Maggie Smith. So good tough serve by Sophia.
Great block by Maggie Smith. She waited to make sure that ball crossed the plane, and then when it was there, she put it down.
As you can see from the replay, she put that ball right in between 4 players, so that's always tough. Got a free ball opportunity again for Central. Back row attack by Olivia Hall. Off the block.
Good dig by Julia Pereira.
Absolutely. Good set. Nice little swing by Rachel Boudreau. We got a free ball opportunity. Set to the right side, and Asia McKinney. Good dig by Rachel Holiday. Tough opportunity here for Central. Great up by Grace Dion. She gets set to the outside. Good swing right up the top of the block. And another up. Oh, yes. Oh, double contact by Haley Merrill. In volleyball, you're on that second touch. You're not allowed to do double contact. It needs to be continuous contact. You're not allowed to hit it one hand off the other. Back to serve. Grace Dion. Pretty good pass. Tough set there by Olivia Thomas-Roy. Maggie Smith with the free ball. Chelmsford gets a free ball. Great swing by Tori Peterson-Hall. Kind of caught between a miss hit and a little bit of spin. Ended up going right in the middle of the court, as you can see from the replay. Perfect spot.
A good off-speed shot there to the middle.
Ooh, nice
block by Rachel Boudreau.
Absolutely, right on Maggie Smith, setting the right side. Nice swing by Olivia Hall right into the cross court.
That was a great back row attack there. You could see she jumped right behind that 10-foot line and landed it straight down in the corner on Chelmsford.
Yeah, she's early in the first set, she was going more down the line. Now she's kind of mixing it up, going cross court and line. Serve here. Got a free ball opportunity. Coming for Central with the pass. A little mishandled ball there. Couldn't set, but Chelmsford see if they can get nice. Oh, great block. Good cover. Unfortunately, ended up hitting the middle hitter. Always tough to cover when balls are coming like that.
That's a tough area to cover for Grace, too. She had a lot of space to cover for that block.
Back to serve, Haley Merrill. Good deep serve. Oh, off the ceiling, Chelmsford.
Great save by Anasia.
Absolutely. It's always tough when it hits that ceiling in Chelmsford. They always look at it as an advantage here. They practice here, they play here all the time, so they're used to playing it off that ceiling.
Got to know our gym.
Got to know your gym, as the great Sam Hall would say. Sam Hall, former graduate of Chelmsford. Back to serve, Caitlin Mann. A little bit out of system here. Nice block by Anasia and Leah. And Anasia with the kill. Great athleticism there, able to jump up and block and then be ready to come up and tip that ball over. Back to serve now, Caitlin. Go tough pass by Central, but like who else but Olivia Hall? Another great swing. She's having herself a really good match. I think she's up to 11 kills now.
So that's the key there. Central's definitely capitalizing even on out-of-system plays, being able to still attack even without a perfect set.
Good pass here.
Wow, monster kill from Leah Matheson.
Absolutely. What? It all started with that great pass by Grace Dion. A good set by Anasia. She would say it was great. I agree. Just an absolutely monstrous swing to that corner by Leah. Anasia back to serve. Oh. Smith hit that serve. Central still up by 2 here, 15-13 in the second set. Haley Farrar, she's gone on a few runs here in this match. Another good serve, tough pass here. We go nice up, set to the right side, and out.
Just out. You could tell she was aiming for that corner. Again, mixing it up. First set, as you said, she was going more line. Just put a little too much on it that time.
Just missed it, but I think that's probably her first error in this match. So she's having herself a really strong match.
Yes, indeed.
Another bad pass. Chelmsford not able to handle that. Giving Central a free ball. And gets up to the outside. The swing, nice up by Anasia. And some net play going on here. Some great net play, great athleticism here. Julia Parra with the swing. Oh, nice up by Maya Chan. Free ball coming again for Central. Let's see if they try to set their best player again. And they do. Olivia Hall with the swing. Caitlin Mann with a
great
nice up. Here we go. We got free ball opportunity here for Chelmsford. Nice. Another great swing. Another great up. Looks like we missed. Oh, we got the net call by number 4, Grace Dion. It was a great up, a little tight, a little unfortunate, but it's good. See that off the net play by Maya Chan? It's a great rally going on right here and some good swings going on.
Back to serve number 4, Rachel Holiday.
Rachel with the serve.
Great short float serve there.
Oh, there you go. It's a great short serve, which kind of led to that overpass swing. Ball getting passed over the net. And the kill by number 6, Emily Downing for Central Catholic. Central Catholic now pushing for a lead here. They're pushing their lead 17-14 now. Chelmsford by 3. Good long, deep serve. Another free ball coming for Central. See if they can get an attack out of this. It's up to the middle, a little roll shot. Caitlin Mann with the dig, and Nasia ended up with getting that ball up. Tough attack, very close shot, but unfortunately out of bounds for Chelmsford. Central appears to be putting the pressure on.
That's for sure. They've really ramped it up here.
Yes, you can see that ball might have been in, but it was very close. Off the ceiling and point Central Catholic. Yeah, you're not allowed to pass the ball into the ceiling on the other side of the court. And a little bit miscommunication with Central. They think they lost the point. They won the point. Yeah, you're not allowed to pass the ball into your opponent's ceiling and have it land on that side. That's out of bounds.
Especially a problem here with our low ceiling and all the piping. And Chelmsford girls are used to it, but can be tough for opposing teams. That's why we always say to use it to our advantage.
You can see on the replay, a few swings, a few highlights from the match. Central's really put the pressure here on Chelmsford. As you can see, it's been some good rallies, some tough opportunities here for Chelmsford. Central's really putting the pressure, especially on their serve. They're really getting Chelmsford and all kinds of out of sorts, all out of system. So let's see if we can handle that first contact. If not, Central might be taking the second set. Let's see if Chelmsford can fight back there. Rachel Holiday back to serve.
This point here out of the huddle is important for Chelmsford to get their momentum back.
Absolutely. Lures kind of want to reset after that timeout. See if they can chip away. Back to serve. Good serve. Hey. It's a nice float serve. Looked like it was going deep and this dropped. Really good serve. So.
Number 20, Brooke Coughlin in for Caitlin Mann.
In. Back to serve again. Rachel Holiday. Oh. These referees are going to confer about something. Yeah, Central's really ramped up the service pressure on this one. Chelmsford's kind of having some issues on service eve communication. Balls are between them, in front of them. You can see from this replay, it's a really good serve. Looks like it's going deep, and then all of a sudden it just drops. It's right between two girls. Those are pretty much the toughest serves when they're between two people. Requires them to communicate, kind of work together, figure out whose ball it is. And at that point, they kind of looked at each other. They weren't really sure. It happens.
Yeah, those serves are tough, especially when there's no spin on that ball. When there's no spin, that ball has a way to float, and it's always tough to tell where it's going to go. And that time it dropped unexpectedly.
The referee is conferring with the scoreboard, seeing what the issue was. I'm not sure. It might be the wrong server, or they might be confused about something. Okay, whatever it was, we're back underway. Seems to have it all cleared up. 20-14 for Central over Chelmsford. Build up a 6-point lead. Tough pass. Chelmsford's really not able to get into their offense with those passes, and that's pretty much the key here. Good soft touch block by Leah and Maya. Right side set. And just missed it a little bit. Hit it right into the tape, just missed it a little bit. It's a good set. She might have just mistimed it a little bit from the replay. As you can see, just looked like she just dropped her elbow over and missed it. Back to serve. Rachel as
Another short serve.
Another overpass swing. Another kill by Emily Downer. She's gotten a few overpass swings in this set. I think that's her third one. Central's really capitalizing on these short serves. They just keep, let's see if they go back to it again. This one's a little deeper. Pretty good pass here. See if we can get an attack. Ribeiro with the swing. Gets Central out of system. We got a good pass here. Set to Leah. Overpass opportunity here. Just a little too far behind her. Couldn't get a great swing on it. Up by Brooke Coughlin. Set by Anasia to the outside. Grace Dion. There you go. Tough opportunity there. Set appeared to be a little inside, and she just couldn't get all the way to it. As you can see from the replay, it's a little inside. She couldn't get around it. See, Chelmsford can kind of get some momentum here. Otherwise, we got a little fortuitous there.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. That front row player going up to swing at those overpasses. They've had so many swings on those overpasses that I'm sure they were anticipating one there.
I'm sure they assumed they were just going to get a kill out of that, but just went over a little too high. Served by Leah. Pass to Olivia Hall. Good swing. Oh, it's a nice up by Anasia. Maya Chan tried to get an attack at it and just missed it a little bit. Ball. Oh, we're going. See from this replay, you can see this miscommunication. One girl jumps up, the other girl is covering her, but unfortunately didn't think the ball was coming over. So, good pass here for Chelmsford. Tip handled easily by Central. Tip by Central. Maya Chan sets Leah, who ends up free balling it over. Set to the middle here. Tough up here from Maya Chan. Free ball opportunity for Central. Let's see if they go back to Olivia Hall. Another swing off the top of the block. Nice up by Anasia. Got a little down ball swing by Leah. Set to the outside. Looks like it's going to be tipped. It's up by Anasia. See if we get an attack. She pushes it over. Olivia Hall, the swing, overpass. Oh, all right. Again, yeah, they've had so many in the set, you almost think they're going to score every time, but 2 in a row here. Just missed it. As you can see, the ball's a little behind her. She just can't get behind it to swing. She's just way behind her. So she couldn't get a good swing off. Back to serve now, Jenna Souza, senior captain for Chelmsford. 16. Chelmsford down 16-24, trying to get some momentum going here for this set. Maybe even mount a comeback here. Set to the outside, Grace Dion with the swing. Good up by Central. Free ball opportunity for Chelmsford. Nice deep free ball. He gets it up. Grace, nice. Oh, nice job. Way to stay in the point. Sometimes you don't get the Grace swings every single time. Sometimes you just got to stay in the point and fight, just like that.
Well, and that's a great placement of the ball there, too, on that free ball.
Absolutely. Capitalizing, Central's missed a few of their overpasses, and it looked like they weren't going for that one. So maybe a little gun shy in terms of going for overpass. Ace serve by Jenna Souza. Chelmsford getting some real momentum going here. As Central has game point still. This is their 3rd set point here. See.
This is important for Chelmsford, whether they win this set or not, to carry this into the next set, this momentum they're getting from this run.
Absolutely. Even if they don't, miss serve. And that's the set. Central takes the second set. We're now tied 1-1. Even if losing that set, they mounted a little bit of momentum going into that. And let's see if they can rebound. Central with some strong play, good serving. And really, up until the end of the set, they had been scoring on every single overpass. So they're doing a nice job getting Chelmsford in out-of-system bad pass situation where they don't get to swing. A few highlights here. Highlights coming up here. Some good defense, some nice long rallies, but Chelmsford unable to mount a comeback toward the end of that set. Some really good swings by Olivia. Stars of this game right now is Olivia Hall. She's having some really strong swings. And for Chelmsford, they're really going with Leah, as you can see from that swing. She's carrying them on offense a little bit here. So she plays middle hitter on that team. She plays all the way around. That's a tough position as a middle hitter, especially with all the jumping you have to do. Now you have to go back row, play some defense. So she's doing a nice job back there.
Yeah, and you can see here that Central Catholic has really capitalized on their out-of-system balls. Both sides have been putting over a lot of free balls, but you can tell that when Central Catholic's been out of system, especially number 7, Olivia Hall, she's been putting some heat on those overpasses or even attacking these out-of-system balls, while Chelmsford's been sending over free balls to Central Catholic.
Absolutely. It seems like Central's maintaining being aggressive on attacks. When they don't get the first pass, they seemingly try to find a way to either get the ball over or get some kind of swing out of it, and they're making it difficult for Chelmsford to get on offense. They're really kind of always playing a little behind the play because they're always a little behind on defense or on serve receive because of the service pressure and the endless attacks. So. back here, served by Caitlin Mann. Good start for Chelmsford, getting Central out of system. So we can get an attack here by Anasia, right off the top of the block. Setter kind of lost sight of the ball, but really good swing by Anasia right off the top of the block, getting the kill.
Again, Caitlin back for the serve. Good, strong, deep float serve there.
We go a little roll shot. Nice up. Oh, just missed it. Way to be aggressive, Anasia. Just missed the ball out of bounds. It's a great up. Just couldn't get that ball right inside the sideline. Just missed it.
Now you can see Anasia is currently in the front row, so she's able to attack that ball the way that she just did when earlier in the match she attacked from the back row.
Anasia with the dump, right on cue. And a carry by the libero, Haley Ferrara, and a kill by Anasia. It's going to go back to serve now. Chelmsford now up 2-1. As you can see it's a really strong tip. And a carry there by Haley Ferrara, the libero. There you go. Free ball opportunity here for Chelmsford. If you can get a swing, Leo with the swing, and just missed it out of bounds. Went with a little off-speed shot and just got underneath it too much. Ended up not catching the line. Back to serve now. Haley Ferrara, she's gone on several runs in the first and second set for Central. See if she can. Good pass. Good set to the outside, and tough swing there. Just kind of mistimed it. What do you think?
Yeah, it looked like she just mishit it there, mistimed her footwork.
That was just coming a little early. Short serve.
Wow.
It's a really good short serve.
Right in front of the 10-foot line, that's how you know.
They're really working that short serve, Central is. That appears to be their shift in game plan, as you can see from this replay. Chelmsford with the attack on the outside by Maya Chan, set to Olivia Hall by Central, and a kill. Yeah, she's having a really strong match. I think she's only made one error in this match. So she's tough to stop. Right off the top of the block, tough defense when that ball just shifts at the last second. Another short serve by Central. See if we can get, Chelmsford with the free ball. Tough attack right off the top of the block. Chelmsford able to handle it. Fortunately, free ball. Get off the net opportunity there, and always tough when that ball gets shot right in the net. Try to dig it out.
We've seen a lot of plays where players have been able to play these balls off the net.
Oh, we got a good serve here. Good pass. Tip by Leah. Swing by Emily Downer. Great up by Caitlin Mann. Set to the outside. And kill by Corey Peterson-Schul. Chelmsford seems to be attacking that corner, and it seems to be scored about 5 or 6 times over the course of this match, right in between two players. Nice communication. It's back to serve, Julie Pereira. Set to the outside. Free ball opportunity here for Chelmsford, see if they can capitalize. Oh, and just long appears by Chelmsford, just out by Leah Matheson. Well, Central's up 7-3 here. They got off to another good start. Seems to be the key for them. Get off to these good starts and make Chelmsford play from behind.
Number 4, Rachel Holiday up to serve.
To serve, good float serve. Caitlin Mann with the pass. That appears to be an illegal backdoor attack, as the setter, Anasia McKinney, is in the back row. She's not allowed to jump and push the ball over as she just did. Special shout out to Jack Fletcher, who's watching from home. Chelmsford great. Coach for the football and hockey team for many years. And out of system ball again for Chelmsford, unable to handle it. And Chelmsford with the timeout. Central got off to another good start here, 9-3.
Yeah, Central's been able to keep their serving tough, and Chelmsford's been off with their serve receive right now, not necessarily been able to get their offense going like they were in the first set. So that seems to be a big difference now in the third.
Yeah, I mean, it appears Chelmsford's having a few issues communicating at times, kind of looking at each other, saying whose ball. They seem to work it out in between points, but they're fighting. It's just a tough when you're playing from behind, when you're always giving the other team free ball opportunities, easy balls to try to get some attacks. And they've had a few good swings. And here's a few swings from the match. As you can see, a couple good swings here again from Olivia Hall. She's scored a few times. Chelmsford had some really strong opportunities as well. But right now, the pressure is being put on Chelmsford by the service pressure from Central. They're attacking with their float serves and their short serves. Back to serve now, Rachel Holiday. Good pass here. See if we can get Leah the ball. Nice swing. Great up. Here we go. Oh, nice up. Oh, miscommunication error there by Chelmsford, and Point Central now 10-3. They have jumped out to a 7-point lead here. As you can see, some good defensive play, but just a little bit of miscommunication. Oh, nice, right off the top of the tape and in for Chelmsford. Some would say it was lucky. I'd say it was good skill there.
And you can see the net shake there. It's a very loose net tonight, which means a lot of balls are able to be played off of it up at the net.
Good serve here. Got a ball up by Olivia Hall. See if we get another overpass and another kill. Chelmsford's having some ball control issues. Seem to be putting a lot of balls on the net for Central to capitalize, and Emily Downer is more than willing to on that play.
Number 7, Olivia Hall, back to serve.
And just out. Really good float serve, just missed. Good communication by Chelmsford, calling it out. Back to serve now, Jenna Souza, who's in for Maya Chan. Chelmsford utilizing a 6-2. They have 2 setters at any given time on the court, and they try and maximize with 3 hitters in the front row each side. So. Tight set to the right side, and Chelmsford able to capitalize. They finally got an overpass opportunity.
Yes, indeed. Grace Dion was there for the push deep in the corner. You could see that everyone came in for the cover on the hit like they're supposed to, and she was able to push that ball deep so they couldn't get to it.
Chelmsford fighting back here. Nice.
Great serve.
Great ace serve by Jenna Souza, senior captain. Now Chelmsford 7-11, making a little mini comeback here. Let's see if they apply more pressure. Seems the key to this match is whatever team's going to pass the best is going to win. As usual.
That's what you always say. It comes down to 2 things, right?
Comes down to 2 things usually in volleyball, serving and passing. And right now, Chelmsford is putting the service pressure on Central, and they're missing a lot. So let's see if they continue to put the pressure on them. Back to serve, Jenna Souza. It's on a nice run here for Chelmsford, fighting back, 8-11. Another great serve.
That seems to be a great spot there for Jenna, pushing that ball down the line deep.
Absolutely. That's a great float serve. That ball kind of just fell right off the table. Looked like it was going deep, and all of a sudden just drops really short. Nice job. Chelmsford appears to be serving that libero, Haley Farrar, for Chelmsford, and it appears to be affecting her a little bit. So let's see if they end up being able to. As you can see from this replay, look at that serve just kind of drop right at the end. Really good serve.
Again, with those float serves, it's hard to tell where those balls are going to go when they got no spin on them, because they can go up and down. You can see there that it drops out of nowhere.
Chelmsford coming out of timeout here, fighting back, 9-11. They are down by 2 points. Central's built to start off, jumped off to a really good lead. Now Chelmsford fighting back, chipping away at that lead. Let's see if they can make a comeback here, or if Central sides out. Let's see if they end up trying to set their go-to girl, Olivia Hall, number 7 for Central. She's been siding out for them pretty well. Oh, and we would call that a coach's point for
yes, we would.
for Central, calling a timeout. Great timeout in that situation, and unlucky missing that serve a little bit. But she put them in a good spot here, only down by 3. So back to serve. Good pass. Set to the right side. Grace Dion just missed it. So good set. Seems like she didn't really come over the top of that ball and just kind of didn't wrist snap enough. So back to serve. Number 5, Sophia Rizapala, and nice serve right into the teammates. Ever have that happen to you, Levi?
Oh yes. Oh yes. I know the feeling too well.
It's back to serve now. Grace Dion, Tori Peterson-Schul back in the game. See if they can kind of continue the service pressure. Chelmsford with a short serve. Central handles it pretty good. Chelmsford with the dig, set to Anasia. Anasia with the push over the net. Dig by Central, good tip, and score. A really good tip right in between the left front and right back. Back to serve now, number 9, Haley Merrill. Good serve here. Jenna Souza misses the pass a little bit. Free ball opportunity here for Central, and it sails long. So.
Right idea, pushing that ball to the corner, trying to put it in a place that'll make the Central defense move around, but pushed a little too far that time.
Absolutely. Just trying to put a little pressure on him and just missed it. So it's a good aggressive play. Another tough pass, overpass opportunity again for Maggie Smith with the kill. So. Chelmsford changing around.
You can see here.
See, it's a good overpass. You got girls coming all the way up, and she ended up hitting it a little deep, so it's a great shot. Tough pass here, Anasia, putting it over right to the setter. Nice job. And a down ball swing by the libero, right off the top of the block, and kill by Anasia. Good swing right off the top of the block. Chelmsford now getting in a few scrambles, getting in the attacks of their own.
Yep, they're starting to get their offense going again.
Caitlin Mann back to serve. Central's back to a 5-point lead here. See if Chelmsford can get a few points off their serve receive. And into the net for contact. So didn't get a block on that. Ended up mishitting a little bit into the net. So point Chelmsford, 12-16. Leads down to 4 now. See if they can continue the pressure here. Good serve. Ooh, yes. Double contact by the setter. Tough set there. It's a pretty good pass, just mishandled ball.
That has to be one of the first errors there for the Central setters. Having a good game.
We go free ball opportunity now for Chelmsford. We got a little bit of scramble play here. See if we can get an attack going here. A little dump by Jenna Souza. Good up by number 9, Haley Merrill. Free ball opportunity. You can set Anasia on the right side. Good swing. Nice up by Olivia Hall. Chelmsford is in a rally here. It's a good rally going on here. And hits the ceiling and over. Yeah, Chelmsford, they're fighting, but number 7 for Central Catholic, she's putting on a really strong game. It's gonna be tough to beat if she keeps swinging like this. Good serve here for Central. Free ball opportunity for Central. Bad pass, but set to their best player on the right side, Olivia, number 7, right off the top of the block and down. Chelmsford with the timeout. Now Central back to a 5-point lead, 18-13. As you can see from this swing right here, didn't really get a good penetration right off the top of the block. So
well, you can see there that the setter's running out of system there, but they're still able to get a good ball up, and Olivia capitalizes on that attack, even though it's off the net and not in the ideal position for a swing.
Yeah, it looks like that's the game plan. You want to set the ball, be your best player, and Central is doing that over and over again. So
that's for sure.
See if Chelmsford can fight back here. It's going to be tough. 7 points away from the set win for Central, but Chelmsford can look at it 12 points away from the set win. So whoever goes on a good run here toward the end of the set is going to win. Here we go. Gonna get to the timeout here. Let's see if Chelmsford can regroup. Or let's see if Central continues with the good service pressure. Good serve, overpass. No swing this time. Set to the right side and kill. Now she's having a really good match. Number 7, Olivia Hall for Central Catholic. Back to serve now, the other Olivia on the team.
Here you can see, even though she's way outside the court there, she still attacks that ball and sends it over to Chelmsford.
There you go. To the right side. They are feeding her at will at this point. Every single time it's going to that right side. So let's see if Chelmsford can regroup here. It's a swing right off the top of the block. The blocker was a little late getting up. Goes right off the left hand out of bounds. So let's see. Here we go. Chelmsford now down 13-20. Central is surging at this point. Pretty good pass here, set to the outside. Nice swing. Nice job by Tori Peterson-Schul. They've scored just about every time they've hit that shot. They can just try to handle the serves a little bit better by, as you can see from the replay, if they handle the serves a little bit, they can get into their offense and they can attack as well. So it's a really good shot. Right past number 4.
Great serve to the corner.
Let's see. Okay, free ball opportunity for Chelmsford. Let's see who they set. Leah with the set out of the middle. And looks like they called out. All right, point Central. Look close. Point Central. Serve here for Ailey Farrar. Good serve here. So if you get a free ball opportunity here for Central. Pretty good pass. Who are they going to? But number 7. Ooh, she mishit the ball.
That's the first hitting error she's had in a while.
Yeah, absolutely. I think might be the second or third of the match. So she's having herself a game. But look at that. You see on that replay, it's pretty close. Looked to be in, but can only go by what's called. Chelmsford gets the point off a Leah block. Nice job. See if Chelmsford can apply a little pressure here, make Central fight. So just a little bit more, get some rhythm going here. We got a roll here. Caitlin Mann with the dig. Set to the middle, Leah Mathewson. Pretty good swing and overpass just out of bounds. Really close, but just
great call by the Chelmsford defense there while following that ball to the line, making sure it goes out.
Absolutely. Sometimes the best ball you play is the one you don't play. Good serve, tip, the setter, a pass. Caitlin Mann with the swing out of the back row. Set to the right side. Ooh, might have been out, but
it's kept alive by Maya Chan.
It's a great play by Maya Chan, heading out of bounds to get that ball. Here we go. See if Chelmsford can get Leah the ball. Tip. See. Nice block.
Great block.
Absolutely. It's a tough. They kind of got an out-of-system ball right to number 7, Olivia Hall. Setter couldn't really get her the ball where she needed to. And a great block put up by Grace Dion and Leah Mathewson, as you can see from the replay.
Great serve.
Great serve. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a nice dig by Julia Pereira. Swing from the outside. Great cover by Leah Mathewson. A little one-arm action going on here by Chelmsford. Tip.
Quite the scramble we've got here.
Absolutely. Chelmsford's playing the point a little behind now. We got see if we can get up head in the point here. Oh, right off the top of the block. There we go. Great job by Central putting the pressure on blocks. Blocking Chelmsford, putting the ball over, and Chelmsford's doing a great job covering hitters, but fortunately lose the point. 22-18 now lead for Central. Oh, missed serve. Tough time to miss the serve now. Let's see if Chelmsford can capitalize. They're only down by 3. looked like she just mishit the ball.
We've got Rachel Boudreau now in for Caitlin Mann in the front row.
Leah back to serve, number 18 middle for Chelmsford. Good pass. Going to the right side player, Olivia Hall. Picked up by Maya Chan, set to the outside, Grace Dion, right off the top of the block. Good dig by Rachel Holiday. Set to the middle. Oh, it's a really good tip right over the left back player and right in front of the, right over the left front player, I should say, and right in front of the left back player. So, good tip.
Number 7, Olivia Hall now in the back row. Oh, missed serve.
Two missed serves in a row here for Central. See if Chelmsford can try and capitalize. In for the first time, number 8 for Chelmsford.
Emma Taylor.
Emma Taylor. So let's see if she can breathe some new life into this match. Oh, tough time coming and serving in the third set, and you haven't served the whole match. Just missed it. Now back to serve, number 5, Sophia Orsapala. Hopefully I'm saying that name right, Levi. I don't want to be butchering anyone's name. Back to serve. Oh,
third one in a row.
Wow. Well, Chelmsford's been certainly given plenty of opportunity to try to come back in this set. Let's see if they can try to capitalize. Grace Dion, senior captain, outside hitter for Chelmsford, back to serve. Serve to Libera Haley Ferrer.
Push 3 here to stay in this match.
Good up by Leah Mathewson after the middle hitter attack. Maggie Smith, nice cover. Free ball coming for Central. Pass up. Where else are they going to but number 7, Olivia Hall. They dug up by Leah Mathewson. And tough attempt by Anasia there, but a good strong block by Maggie Smith. You can't teach 6-1.
That's for sure. Again, that height in the middle coming in key.
Absolutely. So set point there for Central. Chelmsford unable to come back, capitalize. They had a little mini comeback in between there, but it fell short. Central ended up missing about 3 or 4 serves there right at the end, giving them opportunities, and unfortunately, Central putting up good resistance and Chelmsford unable to capitalize. So. Here are some highlights from the match. Good strong play throughout that set, but it was that early lead. It was that early lead that Central jumped out to right from the start.
Well, that seems to be the trend this whole match here. We saw in the first set, Chelmsford came out really strong, off to a good lead, and then the past 2 sets, it's been Central that's coming out hot.
It's a great observation. Yeah, Chelmsford jumped out to an early 2-3, and ended up building up to a 5-point lead in that first set, and then Central's kind of taken that, reversed it on them, and they've jumped out to 4- and 5-point leads, and then teams are playing from behind the whole match. It's really difficult. If teams are just trading points, you're going to end up losing the match. So, let's see the highlights. And we're back here in the fourth set with the 2-1 lead for Central, best of 5. See if Central ends up taking the match, or if Chelmsford can push this to 5 sets. And like we were saying before, whoever jumps out to an early lead seems to be the one that's going to win the match. For the most part, they're playing pretty even in the middle of the match and in the end, but it's whoever gets off to that start. It's really been the one that's ended up winning the set. So if you get up to a 5-point lead and you end up playing even, you end up losing the match. So let's see if Chelmsford can kind of capitalize.
Central's going to start this set off with the serve. Number 1, Olivia Thomas-Roy.
To serve. Good serve. We got a good pass here. Set to the outside. Tori Peterson-Scholl, and just missed it out of bounds.
That deep corner cross court has been working for Tori. Has just put a little too much on that one.
Absolutely. Looks like she got a little underneath and pushed the ball up. Good serve. And out of bounds. See if Chelmsford can get some momentum here. Maya Chan in. And Asia McKinney back to serve. Senior setter for Chelmsford. See if they can put some pressure on Central here. Good serve. Set to number 7, Olivia Thomas-Roy, hitting out of the middle. She's done that a couple times in this match, but surprise, surprise, another kill. Back to serve now, Haley Farrar, who's gone on quite a few runs here. Another short serve.
Caitlin Mann got onto that one.
Absolutely handled it much better. Tip here, and great tip.
Great tip, yeah, right in between those 2 back row players.
Nice off-speed shot. Able to capitalize on Central, catching them a little off guard. Back to serve, Julia Pereira. Oh, so it looks like she just rushed the toss a little bit there and just missed it. 3-2 lead here by Central. As you can see from the replay, that tip coming up on your replay. Nice job. Go back to serve. Number 4, Rachel Holiday. Good pass by Grace Dion, and appears to be an illegal back row attack, but the down ref is saying that the ball was not above the height of the net, so he says it's legal. And basically what he says goes. Back to serve now, senior middle, Leah Mathewson. Don't call her Leah. She does not like that at all, Levi. Good swing. Nice up by Julia Pereira. Unable to handle it. It's a little too tight, and Asia couldn't get all the way over to it.
That's tough. It's going to be Central's point here as Asia crossed the center line there under the net.
Back to serve now, Olivia Hall. Central with a 4-3 lead here. Good serve. Handled pass pretty good. Set to the outside. Grace Dion with the swing. That appears to be the place they need to go to get kills. They've scored there a bunch of times, and if they can just get that first pass, they seem to be able to score pretty good. As you can see from this replay, it's a good shot into the middle back area. Couldn't handle it. So trying to serve tough, but she just missed it out of bounds. Number 8, Emma Taylor. She a freshman?
I'm not sure. I believe so.
Back to serve now, Sofia Rasapala, number 5, and she's in a little bit of a serving funk. She's missed the last 2. It's a tough role being a service specialist. You just go in there and serve, and then you're done. That one, she just ended up mishitting it a little bit. So back to serve now, Grace Dion, Tori Peterson-Scholl back in the game. See if Grace can push them to a lead. Got him a little out of system there. Back row attack, though, by Olivia. And a block. We'll call that a block.
We'll call it a block.
We'll call it a block. It's a good block. Good block by Rachel Boudreau, the junior. Good serve. Free ball opportunity here for Chelmsford. Set to the outside. Tori Peterson-Schill, tough set. Little pass outside the antenna. Roll shot by Central. Able to handle it. Oh. Unfortunately hit the ceiling. Sometimes it's an advantage. Sometimes it's a disadvantage. So into serve now, Haley Merrill. She goes in for Megan Silk.
See that great dig there by Emma Taylor on that replay.
Good serve. Emma Taylor with the pass, and Asia with the set. And it's a tough pass. Double contact called on Asia. Tough when you're on a run, but Asia's a really good setter. I'm sure she felt like she could have done a little better job on that one. But let's see if she can rebound from this point.
It's tough to get under those balls when they're high and off the net.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Back to serve. Haley Merrill, number 9 for Central. Oh, some good movement on that serve. Kind of Central serving strategy has been serve short or serve between players, make them make decisions. And that one just kind of got stuck a little bit in the mud there. Couldn't get over to that ball. So up serve, good touch. Oh, good effort, but kind of played from behind that whole time. Tough pass on a really good serve. See if they can get back into it. A good pass. Central's jumped out to a 9-6 lead. It seems who's ever jumping out to that lead is kind of won the match. So good serve again. Appear to be picking on number 8, Emma Taylor. See if she can kind of rebound. Chelmsford appears to be changing their serve-receive pattern a little bit. Oh, she's pushing back in. Now they're going with 4 people passing at this point. Another serve. Tight pass. Good set by Anasia. Dig it out from the net. Good swing right off the top of the block. Anasia with the dig. Grace Dion with the set. Tori and a block. Good block. Really strong block. Could have easily gone. Always tough when a team pushes that ball really high. If you don't get good timing, you're end up messing up on that block. But Central was able to handle it, as you can see from the replay. Good block by number 1, Olivia Thomas-Roy. Setters, not known for blocking or playing defense or. I kid. Setters are good players. They're just busy setting the ball every time. So as you can see from that, that's a really strong block.
Great anticipation there and timing on that block. You can see now that Chelmsford's been going to that 4-person serve receive. It can be helpful, but it can also be harder. There's more seams in between players, more communication needed to cover that, but there's less space per player. So it's got its benefits and its drawbacks. We'll see how Chelmsford does with this adjustment.
I wouldn't worry about it. We haven't seen it. There you go. Back now from the timeout. Let's see if Chelmsford can regroup. They're changing their serve-receive pattern. 4 people in now. Pretty good pass here. Set to the outside. Good swing down the line. Olivia Hall with the dig. Pass here.
Over pass here. See if we can capitalize.
Nice block by Maggie Smith.
Again, can't coach height.
Absolutely. She got right on that right away. Able to capitalize. Central has jumped to a 6-point lead here now, leading 12-6 in the 4th set. Best of 5. Another out-of-system pass for Chelmsford. Free ball opportunity here, set to the outside. Ooh, right off the top of the block. There you go. It's a good swing right off the top of the block. Chelmsford unable to run that ball down. Haley Merrill still serving. Doing a good job on a really good run here. And hit out of bounds by Tori Peterson short. So 14-6. This one's getting a little bit away from Chelmsford, but in volleyball, there's no time limit. Play to 25 and see if Chelmsford can mount a comeback here. Set to the outside. Good roll shot down the line, just out of Olivia Hall's reach. Kill for Tori Peterson-Scholl. As you can see from the replay, just out of her reach, couldn't get there. Probably needed to move her feet a little bit more.
That's a great spot, way to mix it up there by Tori. She's been favoring that cross-court corner.
Great block. Leah with the roof. A really good block on Maggie Smith, kind of getting her back. Nice job. Chelmsford now down 8-14 off the block.
Great line dig.
Yes, and Asia with the free ball opportunity. Let's see what Central does. Up the middle, another block.
Another block.
Ooh, might have missed the carry there, but let's play on. Comes a set, great swing. A really good up, but right into the antenna, and that is out of bounds. So I guess we know what Chelmsford's game plan is. Get the ball to Leah.
Well, and you can see Leah now even being more of a defensive presence here with these past few blocks too. She's playing all around right now.
Absolutely. Ooh, good short serve, handled by Libero. Roll shot. Oh, just shank pass. But Chelmsford went on a little mini run here. It's now 9 points for Chelmsford, 15 for Central. So 10 more points. Central's got this set. So. Oh.
Tough pass when that ball is tight and behind the setter. It's certainly hard to get to.
Absolutely. No setter wants to be moving backwards like that. But let's see. Let's see what. Got a free ball opportunity here. Chelmsford, right side set. Good defense going on. Good block. Leah with the swing. And a kill right off. Hit that ball really hard, man. Ball ended up hitting the ceiling and coming back on the court. So good swing by Leah. As you can see from the replay, she got a touch off the block, then good swing.
You see it bounces off that ceiling there and momentarily kept alive by Maggie Smith.
That ball had some heat, and Asia back to serve now. Chelmsford only down by 6. Nice swing. Oh, it's a good touch. Just shot it in the net a little too tight. Unable to dig it out of the net. Those are always tough when the ball hits that net. Nobody wants to play those balls. Serve here. Good
Short
serve.
again.
Oh.
And you see there, Ninja, back row, there's not much she can do there.
Yeah, she's the back row setter. She's not allowed to really jump up and try to play that ball, especially if it's tight on the net like that. You're going to get called for something.
Right thing to do, rely on your back row there to pick that ball up.
Tough pass there. Unable to get that ball over. It's now 19-10. Central has surged back to a 9-point lead. Timeout. Last timeout by Chelmsford. Let's see if they can kind of regroup here. Yeah, I mean, six more points and this match is over for Central. So let's see if Chelmsford can kind of side out here. See if Chelmsford can side out here. We got some highlights from the match here. Some strong play, some really good swings. Some smart play, some tips. Coming back here out of the timeout. Central's leading 19-10 over Chelmsford. See if Chelmsford can kind of side out here, get the ball back, reset. Good serve here.
Great pass.
Set to the middle, Leah. Good swing and double contact. So Leah with the kill there. It's a really good swing, making it really difficult for the setter to try to get that dig.
Like you said before, this is there's no time limit on this game, so Chelmsford can score the next 14 points. They could win it right here.
Absolutely. Nice up. Good start, picking up Olivia Hall for Central. She's been scoring at will.
Miscommunication there.
Miscommunication there, putting the ball right back at Central's best hitter, making the setter unable to really get there. Kind of halfway in between the setter and the middle. Good serve. See Chelmsford with an opportunity here, and free ball's passed out of bounds. So
Smart play there by Maya Chan, following that ball to the line, make sure it's going out.
Chelmsford on a 3-point run here. Let's see if they can continue the pressure.
Another great serve.
Nice
And
block.
a roof from Leah.
Absolutely. It's a great block by Leah. That's probably her 5th or 6th block.
And Central with a timeout.
Central feeling a little bit nervous, calling the timeout here. 19-14. Central has the lead, as you can see from that block. Really good. Girls celebrating. So you see Chelmsford coming out of the timeout. Let's see if they can. Missed a few serves here out of the timeout. Hopefully, who's ever back there serving is really ready and focused. So.
And this will be Julia's 4th serve here, so I'm sure the coach is hoping for a coaching point, icing the server, but
Absolutely. We always enjoy helping. Only time a coach can really help you in the game itself, aside from just coaching you up on in between points. But calling that timeout, making them miss the serve is probably the strategy here. But let's see if Julia Herrera, senior, libero for Chelmsford, can turn that tide. We go back underway here after the timeout. Serve here, good serve.
great serve.
Go going to the middle here for Olivia Hall. Nice block by Leah Mathewson. She's gone on a little blocking spree here in this set.
Yes, she has. Well, you can see now Julia coming out of that timeout, she was confident. She didn't take anything off that serve. She was serving the same way that she has been, putting Central out of
See from that swing, it just kind of clipped the tape and kind of caught the blocker.
another great serve.
It's a free ball opportunity for Chelmsford. Let's see if we can get Leah the ball. And we do. And
again, another kill.
Nice job. That's the game plan right there. Nice job. 16-19 now. Chelmsford only down by 3, as you can see from this transition swing out of the middle. Again, clip the top of the tape. Another
ace.
Another good serve. Chelmsford making a real push here. They want to play to 5.
It's now a 2-point game.
2-point game here. 2-point game. Let's see if Chelmsford can back or if Central is going to put the pressure on. And no doubt they want to try and get the ball number 7, Olivia Hall. Set to the outside. Push. Good block. Free ball opportunity for Chelmsford. Caitlin Mann with the pass. Let's see who they set. Set to the outside. And we have a 4 contact call there.
Interesting. Both refs seemed like they were confused about what the whistle was
A
for.
little bit of confusion, but hopefully they got the call right. Let's see if Chelmsford can sit out here so you can see from the replay. Very close. Might have been a touch off the middle blocker, but nothing we can do about it now. Free ball opportunity now for Chelmsford. Great free ball. Setter gets it. Tip coming.
Tip.
Great up. Set to the right side, Maya Chan. Good swing. Nice up by Olivia Hall. Set to the
Ball shot.
outside. See if Grace Dion can score here for Chelmsford. Nice up.
Good scramble from
It's a really good rally. See if we can get the middle of the ball here. And
put away by Leah. Really.
And we have a little bit of, it's a close call. Looked like it was in from this angle, but called out. Back to serve. See if Chelmsford can regroup.
Great
Going to
pass.
the right side here. Good swing, dig by Central. Right side set to Olivia Hall and a swing. He's been pretty automatic this whole match. So we got a replay coming here from that swing. Looked like, oh wow,
that is certainly in.
that appeared to be in from the replay. So unfortunate for Chelmsford. See if they can regroup. Great swing by Leah. So she's really putting the pressure on Central right now. Doing a really strong job.
When they can get the ball to Anasia, that they can run that ball out of the middle, it is working for them right now.
Good volleyball. Leah back to serve now. She'll see if she can impact the game from the back row service line. Good serve.
Good serve deep.
Deep serve. Set to the outside. Roll shot. Leah with the dig. Set to the outside. Got a swing. Dug out by Central. Free ball opportunity. See what Chelmsford decides to do. Set to the right side. Oh. Tough swing there.
Shouldn't quite convert on that free ball.
Got it. A little bit of a missed time.
Number 7, Olivia Hall, now in the back row serving.
Good serve. Free ball opportunity now for Central. See if they go to the middle. They go to the middle now and tip out of bounds. So Chelmsford still alive. Score 23. Central 19 Chelmsford. See if they can come back. We got a sub coming in.
Number 8, Emma Taylor, for number 10, Maya Chan.
See if she can put some pressure here on the service line. You can see from the replay that ball tipped out of bounds. Good serve down the line. Tough pass and
Great
ace.
serve.
Nice job. So Chelmsford still got some life, still fighting here.
At the end of this game, that's just the kind of serve you want to see, putting pressure on that Central services.
And go back, see if she targets that same passer. New passer now, but a bad pass. Set, that looks to be out by Olivia Hall. Crucial point in the game here, 21-23 Chelmsford, and she just misses it. It's taking a lot of swings. Let's see if she still, if they go back to her.
Great serve.
Good serve here, Chelmsford. The opportunity, middle set, great up. Free ball opportunity. Ooh, almost a little bit of a catastrophe there. Nice up by the libero. Hey, Vera, good swing.
Setters out.
Some good play here. A little bit of a communication error there, but Chelmsford handles, sets the free ball over. Swing coming. Oh, excellent roll shot there.
That's a tough roll shot to cover there, right in the middle of the court.
By number 14, Megan Silk. And now Central has match point. Look at that roll shot. Good roll shot. Tough opportunity for Leah. Back to serve. Sophia Razapalov and nice serve.
That is a tough serve to miss now when you have game point. You got to just get that ball in.
You have to get that point in. You want to put the pressure on, but at the same time, you got to put balls in play, as you can see from the replay. That serve just out. Grace Dion back to serve. Senior captain outside hitter for Chelmsford. With the serve. Back to the middle. Nice up. See if Chelmsford can play some defense here as they get the free ball. Set to the outside. Roll shot. And down. That is the match. Central takes the set 25-22 and wins the match. As you can see from the replay, she went back to that roll shot. Kind of bonked off both blockers, and they ended up winning the game. So some takeaways from the game, Levi.
Well, I think it was a well-fought match on both sides. I mean, we could definitely see in the beginning of each set, whoever came out strong was the one who finished strong. And Chelmsford here and there had some comebacks here in the middle of the set, but at the end couldn't quite capitalize.
It's kind of that thing we had talked about. Whoever got off to that lead to start the game was usually the one who was going to win the match. And all 4 sets, that was the case. So unfortunately for Chelmsford, did not work out. They lose 3-1, dropping to 7-8 in the Merrimack Valley Conference, and Central with the win now they are 7-4 in MVC. So it's been a pleasure working with you, Levi.
Wow. It's a pleasure working with you, Edgar.
Coach to player, it's kind of fun, and hopefully we get a few more good matches here from Chelmsford leading up to the state tournament. 3 wins away from qualifying for the state tournament, and let's see if they can get those 3 wins in the next few games. So, and for myself and Levi, have a good night.